Welcome back. So, police in Johannesburg are trying to stop protests from flaring up and further damaging assets. You will know over the last couple of days, residents have been on a looting spree as the Free Zuma protests intensified. In fact, what we are seeing now, as the experts are telling us, are criminal elements. Let's now go to Nqobile Madlala, who's our reporter, and she's been traveling with the police, and she joins us now outside Jabulani Mall. Nqobile, the last time you spoke to my colleague Den, you were outside Maponya Mall. What's happening in Jabulani now?
Well, we definitely moved from Maponya to Jabulani, and only to find that the people are still out here looting. I'll tell you just now, we've heard the police firing. So the left wing of Jabulani Mall was sort of a place where it was protected. The police had that part, that area, and mostly we could see the right wing from where we're standing, of course, from the road, where mostly people were looting that area. Now what we're seeing is that the people have moved to the left wing, as you can see there. They are jumping inside the mall and they're going to get basically whatever they can. The looting continues. Now, we've just recently, just before you came to us, we saw a standoff between the police and the looters. So the police decided to go on the back end to come inside and push them out. They were pushed out for a little bit of a while, and now they've gone back in. So they've gone to the left wing where the police were trying to push them from. A little earlier as well, they had fired tear gas and people moved away, but they keep going back. So we're seeing more looting happening. As you can see there from the left, they're now taking TVs, fridges, whatever they can get their hands on at this point is what they're basically grabbing. We also have seen a family a little earlier who was crying, saying that their minor has been arrested, and they saw this on TV as the minor was getting arrested, and they were scared, and they were saying that they wanted to know where the child had been taken to. But they were speaking to the police, and the police, of course, were trying to find out who they were talking about. But a mother was crying. So it goes to show that not necessarily everyone who's here, their families know that they are here, because the mother was saying that she hasn't been here, along with the uncle saying that they were not here. They just saw on TV as it was happening, and they were worried. So it continues. We see more young people also running in, grabbing as much as they can at this point.
Yeah, and Nqobile, I wonder if the people who work at the mall have actually been evacuated. What's been happening particularly at Jabulani Mall? Did the police tell the employees at the mall to leave the building? Where are they now?
Well, to be honest, we didn't see anyone who works at the mall. By the time we arrived here, the mall was already looted to really a great degree, because as we were driving this way, we managed to see a truck that was already set alight. The streets in Soweto leading to the mall were already burning, and as we were coming in, we saw more and more people that were walking out. So nobody that works from the mall. Definitely the looters just inside doing as best as they can to basically make best of the situation for them. But a lot of them really are repeating at this point, because some of them were saying to us that they were here much earlier on. They're still coming in. So it seems like it's something that's continuing. People are taking things, going back home and coming back again. As you can see there, a lot of them still coming from the left side of the mall, which at this point is the site that still has lots of stuff from what we believe, because that's the parts that the police officers had more ground on, but it seems like they're slowly losing ground at this point.
Yeah, and that is why the enforcement of the SANDF, when they come and they supplement the deployment of the police on the ground, is going to come in very handy.